So I decided like yesterday that I didn't want to stream Code Vein anymore. Not because it was bad, but I just felt like it wasn't good stream material for some reason. It just had like a weird vibe I didn't like. Uh, but then I played like a couple hours, and then I was like, yeah, never mind. I still want to stream it. So I played a few hours on a different character, uh, and got a little bit further. So we're gonna be retreading some ground that I've already tread on on our lovely character now. Everyone's favorite, the Man Crusher, Forehead Zoo. It's time for Forehead Zoo. I think I'm also going to, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking that I might leave Lewis at home and play single player, but always have a distress beacon up so that random players can join me if they want. I almost feel like that's the intended way to play.
Both take it nice and steady.
But in any case, regardless, the first thing I want to do is do some of these chalice dungeons, these depths maps, because I hear there's some important stuff in them, and I like stuff. This is the worst thing I think I've ever made. Like, not on stream, not in this game, just in general. I think in my entire list of contributions to the human race,
This is a map of the depths. If you
Louis isn't really that annoying. That's not why I want to leave him behind. I just feel like, so if you I feel like the game is balanced around you having one other person with you. If you do multiplayer, it doesn't get rid of Louis. Louis is also there, and then you also have a third person that comes in. And that makes the game like trivial almost. That's how I played it a few hours yesterday.
This is all we've got for available routes.
Sure.
It's unexplored territory from here on.
We'll do both of these. And I just feel like I want a little bit more challenge than that. But I also want to play with another person. I just feel like this game has the best balance. I guess I'll bring Louis for this dungeon. This game has the best balance, I feel like, when you have two real people and you don't have an AI with you.
Lost near us. That
I like that berry.
Take this. Did you pick up something we can use?
But this game is definitely so goddamn hard if you play it by yourself, though. Because, like, all of the... Oops, didn't parry that. All of the encounters in this game are balanced around having multiple allies. What the heck is that? What is
We handled
RV
that pretty
Mastery?
well.
There's always ambushes, there's always
What do we have here?
groups of like 3 people. at least. There is number scaling. There's some. It's kind of like Dark Souls, where the multiplayer scaling is kind of subtle. Oh, jeez. It's hard to notice it sometimes. Oh, wow. Louis just fucking assassinated that boss while I wasn't looking. That mini-boss. There's, like, some slight scaling. The more players you have, enemies do have more health. But not by, like, a huge margin. Really, the main reason you need a second person is just because of you get outnumbered so easily. And another thing that makes having a second person super important is the revive mechanic. The fact that you can heal your allies by sacrificing your own health, including when your enemies have dropped to 0 health, your allies have dropped to 0 health, is like huge. And your AI companion does it most of the time. But Louis has this cool thing that he does where sometimes he'll be otherwise occupied, like maybe he's counting the clouds in the sky, or he realized his shoelace was untied, so he stops to do that for a second, and then instead of healing you when you die, he won't. And then he'll say the line, "I should have been paying attention." It's like, yeah, Louis, you should have. I just think it's funny that the game recognizes when he doesn't do it.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Yeah, the coffin is an important part of this character design that I don't think we can overlook. You know, it's the underdog. Most people care about the aviators, or the eyes, or the cutie mark on the forehead, but you know.
Could get the drop on it.
Alright. Nope, I still know nothing, even as far as I've gotten, I still know nothing about the story of our character.
The truth is,
So I'm still waiting on that part of the story to come through. I've learned a little bit about Louis, and about the history of the world, which hopefully we'll get to in this stream. I don't know how far we're gonna get in the 2 hours. Especially since I'm here in this dungeon. I should not be looting right now. This is why I like the shotgun.
Securing a number.
Oh! Yeah, these Lost invasions are rough. They spawn a lot of enemies. Wow, alright. He's still going, huh? That's not how you parry. Sure. Why not?
Try to avoid taking any more damage. Are we
Thank you,
done?
Louis. I also love that line. Whenever you run out of healing, one of the things he can say is, try to avoid taking any more damage. Yeah, thanks, Louie. I didn't think of that one. I'm so glad you're here to dispense your wisdom. Just don't get hit. Why didn't I think of that? Easy.
This should be useful.
Is there anything over here? No. The addition of the mini-map to this game is a good idea, I think. I think it would be out of place in a game like Dark Souls, but I think it works well in this game. Welcome back to anime. Actually don't want to go. I want to do this.
We haven't been through here, have we? Looks like we have trouble waiting for us.
Yep, it's time to reuse a boss.
That's
Oh. Nope.
almost happening.
Alright, so there was some useful stuff in this dungeon. Are we done? Is that it? The soundtrack in this game has been kind of hit and miss. I will say, I really like the main menu theme a lot. I like the main menu theme a lot. I like... There was one song that was stuck in my head. It's the song that plays during the initial tutorial bit, and it seems to play during, like, important story moments. That one's pretty good, too. It, like, plays during the memories and stuff, when you bring back the vestiges, which I think we'll also do some of that in this stream. That song's okay. That boss theme is fine.
It was easier to explore when we could use all the missile. But now even the staunchest explorers are swallowed up. By the worst, they must have left coordinates leading to the depths. If you find any maps, we'll take care of the rest.
Yes, here you go.
This is all we've got for available routes.
100%. So yeah, these are mostly for farming. It tells you exactly what you get out of all of these.
Don't be overeager. Come back immediately if you...
Suicide Spur. I want the glass cannon blood veil. That sounds fun.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Wop.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Is it? Is it that valuable? I'm not sure it is, Louis.
you choose the way.
I like that way. It has treasure.
You should check that out. It's open.
Ooh, new bayonet. That's the main reason I came down here, is I heard there was one of these.
Take care of whatever's concerning.
I think this one boosts gifts, I think is what that symbol is. Which is why it does slightly less damage. But it has way better scaling. So if I had better stats, I'd get more... I'd get even better scaling damage out of it.
Lost spotted. Be careful around the rocks.
What is its shot like? Because I don't think this one's a shotgun. So it has a longer range. No, it's still a shotgun. So it probably doesn't have a longer range either. I was probably just imagining that. Wonk. So once again, I think we just need to kill that guy in the middle. Oh, nope, we gotta kill all of them. Oh, no, we're good. So these are little mini dungeons. What I'm doing right now, these depths, which, yeah, they are like... They're short dungeons with 2 mini bosses and then a boss at the end. These are not, like, considered the main part of the game. These are for delving into if you need a specific resource, because as you saw, it lists all of the goodies you get from this dungeon. So they're like for farming specific resources or getting special items like this bayonet. This is a pre-transformed bayonet that's for gift boosting. The overworld is all connected and, you know, like a real experience. These are basically equivalent to the Chalice dungeons from Bloodborne, which is why I keep calling them Chalice dungeons.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Buttborn. Mm-hmm. Do I only need 1 key? Because I don't think I found the second one. No, I need the second one.
Locked.
Oh, I never went this way. That's why the minimap is good, because I was pretty certain I already went this way, and I definitely did not. And the minimap let me know. Oh boy.
That's it. Numbers.
Oh good, I completely missed. Yes, you can revive your follower just like they can revive you. It's that ability on the right there, the hearts. You can also do it at any time. You just sacrifice some of your own health to heal your ally. The conversion rate is not good, I'm pretty sure. But if you use it, they still survive for a little bit.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Like, after they hit 0 HP, they kind of linger for a tiny bit, and you can revive them in that time by giving them more your health. So basically what I'm saying is, this is an Earthbound fan game. And Louis is Sans. I missed. Also, I think because you weren't here at the beginning, Purple, so I'll say it again, but I played a little bit of this... Is this another map? No.
Should be useful.
I played like a few hours of this off stream on a different character. Because I thought I didn't want to stream this anymore, but then I changed my mind.
Down below.
So I've already seen some of this. I haven't seen this dungeon, though. I haven't done this one. So this is new. But a lot of the overworld stuff I've already done, and I'm going to be redoing. Okay, I think we just have to kill that guy, but he's probably going to outlast his friends, so we should probably kill his friends anyways. It's not like they're... Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy! That was not a good parry.
Healing left. Make it through with what you have left.
I don't think you can parry that, actually. Just slightly sidestep him until he gets confused. That's the ticket. Okay. I don't think he was necessary to kill, but we did it anyways. Yes, the heal animation is just you clutching your chest in a sufficiently anime-like fashion. And that heals you. On the other hand, the healing extension factors, the things that you can use to upgrade your maximum number of heals, you like inject those into your neck, and those are pretty metal.
Finally opened up.
Oh, it's the same boss again.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us.
That's fair. I mean, he is the only boss I've actually seen. So it makes sense that they're not spoiling future bosses, I guess. Oops. Oops. Whoa. Forgot that was a thing. Oh! Uh-oh, I shouldn't. Alright, well we got a cool bayonet out of it. Though I feel like I want to take it home and then make it a normal bayonet instead of a gift boosting one. Because I'm not really using gifts. Gifts. I wonder if you can. I wonder if you can upgrade. I'm assuming you can.
I've got new weapons available. Which weapon do you want to transform?
This one. Make it... Yeah, I can. I can set it back to normal. Which does boost its damage back up to, like, a standard amount. You can also give them multiple different status effects. Oh, it's Bayonet Devour, which I think just increases its drain rating. Which I don't think I really care about that. I guess it's good if you're just gonna be shooting with it and that's like it. Because that'll let you get your ammo back better. But I'm gonna go back to just pure damage. I'm also gonna upgrade it.
What do you want to upgrade?
Okay.
Okay, take care then.
Okay. So I know that the correct way to go is down into a big hole. Oh, I forgot to do the thing I said I was going to do. I'm going to go back and do that. I'm going to leave Louis at home, and then I'm just going to put up a distress flare and just see if anyone wants to join. I think it works like that. I think you can get just random people to join. Because really, what's the point of having a cursed character like this if you can't force other people to look at it? Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, she takes even more clothes off when she's sleeping. Of course she does. I wasn't sure it was possible for her to lose another layer. But I'm glad the game was here to prove me wrong. Where's Louis? I know another way to get Louis to leave me alone. Even if I can't find him.
Hey, what's up?
I want you to be my partner.
You made a good choice. I won't let you down. Hey.
I don't want you to be
Got
my
it.
partner.
I'll do what I can on my end.
Bye. He was so excited for a second. She finally wants to bring me. She finally wants to be my friend. Oh, okay. There we go. So now we're sending out a please play with me button. Oh, hey. And look, we already got another player. That was quick. I think we have to wait for them to join. I don't think I have any greetings set up. Oh look, it's Falcon. They're taking this game a little bit seriously.
Finally, at last, someone's here. I woke up and everything was in shambles. I don't know what's going on. I have no mask and this thirst feels like it's going to kill me.
You do, it's right there on your face.
There's a monster around. It's wandering up ahead. Please do something about it. I can't get out of here until you do.
You have a mask, I see it.
There's a monster.
Okay, well let's go kill the monster up ahead, I guess. Oh, it's just one of these guys. Is that it?
Taking down a monster like that. Incredible. I've forgotten so much. Everything that happened to me is foggy. The last thing I recall is the city falling apart and all those horrors showing up. Yeah, those huge, awful horrors. They smashed my house. If I go back there, I might remember more.
Alright. This lady is a little bit overpowered. She's got some good stuff. No, that was not a good parry. That's another thing I learned yesterday, is that... Jesus. The other thing I learned yesterday is that, there is apparently, like, damage scaling. So if you're really high level with really good gear and you get summoned to an earlier area, your stuff does get downgraded a little bit. I've already got that. But it's not... It doesn't seem like it's very strong scaling, in that the person still feels like they're pretty overpowered. Like, she's just chopping through these people like candy. Like, let's just watch her. That would normally take me so long to kill that thing. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. Which means I probably totally could have been using that missile instead, but you know what? That's fine. Whee. I also missed an item over here last time I was here. I was making jokes earlier that the Awake MJ things are just Michael Jackson songs. I would like to make a goodbye. Is there a goodbye? There's an apologize. Ciao. Bye-bye. I'm gonna have to be very, very careful here. Because last time I did this, right, the only way down is to carefully fall your way down. And I tried it 3 times, and every time I did it, I failed, and then Louis revived me when I hit the floor. Which was very considerate of him, and I appreciate it. But Louis is not here with me today. So, this is where we, separate the anime men from the anime girls. Okay. Bonk. Oof, okay, I'm not sure if that was the correct order. Oh, hey. Is there another item right there? Shit.
I'm dead. Again.
Did you just say, I'm dead? Again. Alright, well now we know that other missile is way closer and we should be using that one. There's no... I don't think there's a jump button. No, there's no jump button. Whee! Don't at me. I think jumping is incredibly anime, actually. Also, these dogs don't teleport. That's pretty cool. I could get used to dogs that don't teleport. Do you know that the dogs in Dark Souls literally teleport? Like, as soon as your camera isn't on them, they will teleport right behind you to always catch up with you. That's a real thing. Okay, well, I can't get my blood echoes unless I fall the wrong way again. So I guess those are just gone. Oopsie doopsie. That is going to be a hard item to get right there, though. I think you have to take damage to get some of these items. Bonk. Kabonk. That opens up the shortcut up top. So we don't have to do that drop again.
Just cut straight through the mist. It'll take a bit more than that to keep us from getting lost. Let's take a break here.
They told us the mission. I don't think you were paying attention.
Oh, this? It's called onigiri.
Jelly donut.
It's a kind of food that's easy to carry around. Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating all the more meaningful for us. We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more. Our lives are pretty much one endless loop. But every time you go around, you almost forget that we were all human once. If I completely lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be me anymore. I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the Lost. What's the point of living like that? I served in the army, back before I became a revenant. We always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time, but I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great, but eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
So our mission currently...
all set.
Thanks.
Come on, let's get going. There's a blood spring up ahead.
Like Louis said, our mission right now is to go find blood
Be careful
springs.
not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
Because revenants need blood beads. Blood beads come from blood springs. And for some reason, the blood springs are all drying up. And there's not enough blood beads to go around. And we have the power to reinvigorate blood springs. So Louis wants to find the source of all the blood springs so we can try and fix it at its source. And then revenants won't have to be dickheads to humans anymore. And everything will be happy. That's our current goal. So right now we're looking for a bunch of blood springs so we can trace them all back to their source. And you can actually see it. The blood spring's all the way over there. Dead ahead. On the other side of, this. You can just farm humans and drink them, and that's what the... Silva, I think is his name? There's a big revenant in charge of the government that's literally doing that right now. He has all the humans under his protection, and he just asked them to donate blood. And he will keep other revenants from just, like, draining them dry. It's like a blood tax. So I think one of the things I like about this game is that, in its story specifically, is that the main characters, like literally everyone that we've met so far, is a vampire. And it humanizes the vampires, and it makes them, like, you know, people. I feel like any other game that wanted to roll with this setting and this premise would have made the vampires almost all bad guys, except for, like, a few... Not all vampires are bad token characters. And then you would play as a human that has to, like, fight all the evil vampires. I like that it just kind of completely turns that on its head. And in this, the vampires are just trying to get by. And humans are just kind of incidental in this setting. So I've already been through this whole area, which is good because it's the worst. Oh, I should also put up a distress signal. I do not want to do this area by myself. Area is trash garbage. They really put their worst foot forward because, right, this is one of the first areas in the game and it's their swamp level. Yeah, no, every Souls game has a shitty swamp level in it for some reason. And I don't get it. Apparently it's a staple. And then after this, right? In the other area, the other direction you can go, the second boss is a poison boss. Because they just really wanted to let you know that you're the worst. Oh. So I do want this blood code. The Assassin blood code is pretty butts, but it does have a passive that you can... What the heck is that? Buggerali doll. There are abilities you can get that make your drain attacks recover health. It just doesn't do it by default. You have to spec into it. Didn't quite hit him. There we go. Come over here. Haven't done a parry in a while. Oh, whoa, that's new. I didn't know I had that attack. Oh. Thank you for healing. Oh, I thought that was a parry. The thing I really want from the Assassin blood code is that it has a passive that increases the damage you do with backstabs and parries. Oh! Which I do a lot of those, and I want that ability very much. a way better drain attack. Oh, person left. Alright, bye-bye, person. Alright, new person coming. So the blue ring is focus, which both you and enemies have. Focus, I think, makes you attack faster. I think your stamina regenerates faster, and you can't get staggered when you have focus. You basically have hyper armor for a little bit. Back to claw. I like the claw. Yes. And it happens, if the bar builds up when you... Oh, poison. From a fighting game? This is the traditional greeting I've discovered. Spinning around like a madman. Oh, dear. I don't even know what those are supposed to be. They're like nerfed wheel skeletons. There we go. I don't know if you can parry these guys or not. Here's where the assassin is, I think. Oh, that's not how you parry.
I'm not gonna die.
There we go. I'm not gonna equip it because it's bad. It has like super low strength. I think it has B scaling dexterity though. Alright. Now the question is, do I just want to progress through the story, or do I want to get the rest of the garbage in this area? I think I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the garbage. There's actually, yeah, there's a healing extension over here that at least that I want to grab for sure. And I think there's some more assassin fragments that I want to get for story reasons. All right. Yeah, I didn't go up there. firing squad.
They're our friends. I won't ignore them.
I'm not sure if there's any loot back here. Besides the murder-related loot. Oh. This whole area is kind of cool, though. Like, the idea of, like, the city just falling into this giant hole. I don't think that's how caves work, but it looks cool. It's also not how buildings work. Good point. That. Oh yeah, lever. I don't think you need to light these things, but they're kind of Mad Max, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, sure, let's go down that way. Get him, Poison. I do wonder if anyone has actually, like, stopped and looked at my character yet. I think morally, the smartest thing to do, if you respond to a distress call, and then you see this character waiting for you, I think the only correct course of action is to leave the session immediately, and not assist. Like, I wouldn't begrudge anyone for joining, looking at my character, and then just leaving.
We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse.
I'm out of heals. Ruh-roh. Oh yeah, here we go. Cutscene. Cutscene.
All right. I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on. Give me a moment. Wait. What's going on here? We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there. Anyway, let's get going. Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late. A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him, quick.
No! You haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on. It's for you.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right.
Fucking
Come on,
rocket
let's
ship
go.
backpack. That's a cool kid right there. That kid knows style. I bet he has a race car bed at home.
So, I don't think... Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
Like I even care about that. Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
Slurp. Schlop. Thank you. See, here's one thing that really bugged me about the game that I'm glad someone else showed me before. When I was playing yesterday, I had a friend show me, you have to go this way next. Because you know how the game was like, oh, we have to go back to the ruins, and then you start walking away, and then the whole thing with Mia happens? I did not realize there was another path right here. I thought this whole area up on this plateau was a dead end. So then I started heading back to the ruins, like it said. Nope, not yet. There's still like a whole huge area and a boss that you need to go do this way. Ooh. I like this person. They're very helpful and they're friendly, and they sat through that long cutscene with me. We're probably gonna die at the boss, though. Or even before the boss. There's a big jerk right before the boss. There's like a mini boss. And he's an asshole, and he's probably gonna kill us. Oh, nice backstab. Because I can't get any healing. When you have a friend in the game, you can't use a missile. You can activate it, but you can't sit at it. So you can get a new checkpoint, but you can't get any healing from it. Oh, there he is. There's the asshole I was just talking about. Oh, this guy sucks. Alright, let's go. This kelpie looking motherfucker. Oh, revive me, friend! No. That's why that guy sucks. Alright, but now we do have the opportunity to do this. Is this already acquired? I need to acquire it first. Alright, I need haze. Actually, do I have passives I can... Let me just put on that free health boost that I'm just not using. There we go. Alright, let's go back. So I don't know if it was made clear in previous streams, but kind of the way blood codes work is blood codes are your stats, like they're your build, but they also come with their own spells, which are called gifts. Gifts. Which you can unlock. And some of them are passive, some of them are active. But originally, when you first unlock them, they can only be used when you're using that specific blood type, but they can be inherited, which means you just have to use them for a while, and then you essentially learn them, and then you can carry them over and use them in any blood type you want. So right now we're using Prometheus, but I want to use Sharpened Fangs, which just gives you a bonus damage when you do a parry or a back attack. So now I've learned it, but I can only use it when I'm using the Assassin blood type, which sucks ass. However, there is a thing you can do where you can use the Michael Jackson CDs to unlock them instantly, so you don't have to farm with them. Which I just did, because fuck that. His blood type sucks. And I'm not doing that. So now I do bonus assassinate damage. Is there anything in Prometheus worth getting? Maybe fighter? Stamina boost is good. I want that one. Yeah. Anything else we should get? Dark Impulse isn't great. Increases balance. I don't think balance is all that useful. I think that's your poise. Dex up. Both of these are very good for Hunter. I think this is the class I actually want to get into, so I should probably be leveling some of this up. Maybe even just using this blood type. Temporary applies a slow effect on your current weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this blood type. those passives back on. So now, we've got this new attack. It's like a quick ranged fire blast. And if we use this ability, for a short time, all of our ranged attacks do more damage. Which I think lasts until that red bar is empty, if I understand properly. Because that red bar drains to nothing, and then it turns into a recharge bar after that. So, alright. Yep, this should be good. This has decent defenses, so we're gonna keep this armor on too. Alright, let's go. I probably should have leveled up with my extra haze. So now our backstabs do 2,000 damage. Arthur. It's an anime boy. Hello. They are real. They're not a myth. Oh, did they just leave? No, they're still here. They just changed equipment. Now he looks like a generic anime protagonist. Ow. Okay. He's got some spells on him. He probably should have shaved that spell for this guy. But, you know. Okay. Okay, stop. There you go, Arthur. You're still in it. You're still in it, Arthur. Alright, you're not in it. I can't revive you again. I'm sorry. Oh, and now I'm dead. This guy sucks. This guy sucks big ding dong. You don't even have to kill him. I think he's guarding... What is he guarding? He's guarding an item that you can just run in and pick up if you want. You don't even have to kill him. But it's the principle of the matter. I'm not even sure if you can backstab him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have sent this earlier. Shit. Oh! Outplayed. Oh no, you do. Yeah, you need the key. You need the key to progress.
Hi.
So never mind. You do need to at least run past him. Did I already come up here and grab this? I guess I did. I have no memory of doing that. She's got a large mace on her. This is not the way to go. This is the way to go. Oh yeah. I'm not equipping that because it's gonna hide our character's lovely face. Actually, I do want to see what it does with the aviators, just out of curiosity. Whoa. It does weird things with the aviators. It's not sure how to coexist with the aviators. I need the moss-covered key. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Am I missing a key? I must be missing a key from the previous area. Though it is interesting that the game just lets you do that if you already know the underwater path or are, you know, careful. They are, but you can drain the water so you know where the paths are. So you're not supposed to go across until you have the key. I have to go this way. The key is over here. I just didn't grab it before, because I'm stupid. But I wanted to press boldly on.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
Shards last indefinitely. Oh, did I remember to pick him up from my last death? Oh, good, it's useless teammate.
Hello.
I should have a hello greeting set up. Yeah, this guy drops the key. I need this key. I don't know what hello this is, so we'll be surprised with it the first time we use it. Oh my god! Bye. Bye, useless teammate. It was nice meeting you.
Let's try to get along.
Oh, that's great. What are the other ones?
Hello. Shall we get moving? Were we destined to meet?
No, this is the best one, for sure. Yeah, no, this is good. See, this is the ideal way to play. Just send out random distress signals and play with useless teammate. Oh, hey, it's Boss Melter. They look suspiciously similar to Poison.
Hi. Let's try to get along.
Oh, I dropped my money over here. No, I've already been that way. We need to go this way. Oh my god, I almost did it again. I almost did it again. That enemy cliff combination is pretty rough. Okay, now I've got the key for this. Good. She's just running ahead. Slow down, lady.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
I'll say part of the soundtrack I could do without is this music, the kind of like droning ambient sound that plays whenever you're just exploring an area. That's like 3 notes. I could do without that. Can I equip this? I can, but I probably shouldn't. Yeah, it's slow anyways. I gotta stick with the bayonet, it's fast. Fire.
That way.
I missed. Got the Impaler. I don't think I've managed any plungings on stream. I think I've done them on my own time.
Nicola, why? Don't worry.
Stop! Nicola!
Huh? Yeah, there's a bug in this game that we discovered with my friend last time where the first time you come to this area, Your partner falls through the floor,
Ciao.
and they get stuck there, and they can't come with you. But the second time, it's fine.
Damn it. Where'd he run off to?
It was talking out of sight. It wasn't ghost voices. Rocket ship backpack.
Voice.
Boy is dead, though.
Something's coming.
Her legs are just spikes. She just has spikes for legs. This boss is actually really hard, and I'm probably gonna die brutally. Ah! Oh. Ah! Oh, that has such long range. Oh, she almost did it again. What was that? Ah! And I'm dead. Time for friend. This time our friend won't fall through the floor. I don't know why. It's such a really specific, replicable bug. It happens every single time where the first time you go to this boss, your friend falls through the floor. Every subsequent time it's fine. Friend, please spawn. There we go.
Let's tr-
Wow, that's a lot of damage you just did there. Oh, she's gonna do her pole dance. Whoa. Okay, that's new. Ah! What? What was that? Oh. Oh, okay. Help me. Save me. Thank you. Woo! Thank you, Fred. Thanks for bringing like 7 nukes. It helped a lot.
Damn it.
Time to see child memories.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
You have a noble spirit, Nicola. I respect that.
I wish you could walk faster in these.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other?
I don't know who that
What's
is.
going on?
I don't know who that was.
You saw who was there.
I don't know who that is. You have to explain these things to me. I have no memory. I mean, I'm confused. I think it was the dude who killed him, but it seems like Yamato? I don't remember his name. Soldier Man. It seems like he knew exactly who that
What
was.
was all of that?
I don't know who the hell that is. Yep,
She's
Yakumo.
losing herself.
That's his name.
Right. Then we're going back to base.
We do it.
There may be some clues left behind at that snowy mountain we saw. Let's go investigate.
Okay.
We can head out.
So, we have a lot of vestiges
What is it?
that we can bring here. So we found a bunch. These are all like memories that we found. And they unlock new abilities. I really want this one. I don't know where to get it. But they all kind of like... They all have hidden storylines that all tie together. So like this one right here requires that you've got Prometheus 2 and 3 and Hunter 1 and 2 before you can get Hunter D.
Take care.
But they're slow and they take forever.
I've got. Buying something?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Take care then.
One of the weapons we just got from the boss is this sucker. Which, let me show... This is just really cool, so I want to show it off. Let me begin training over here. So this is the weapon we got from the boss. Right? And it's like a scythe type weapon. However, all of the special attacks use the water, which is great. It's kind of impossible with the controls I've set up to do a running heavy attack. I think it... I don't think there's a water damage type. It does ice damage. It's not a status effect, but it is just an elemental damage type. Alright, let's go back to the bayonet. No, it's a good one. There we go.
Hi.
Do you
Buying
have any
something?
different colored... Is it like a gold one?
Okay.
I have 4 sunset swords, which I think I can sell actually, so I should probably do that.
Got something to sell?
Because I'm actually not going to use any of them. Yeah, that they sell for
Okay.
cheap.
Take care then.
They're just trash.
So, Louis seems to think awfully highly of you. If you want, you can use my blood code too. Don't get the wrong idea. You're one of my best customers.
I don't think
and I
I've-
want you to keep coming back.
I don't think I've ever bought
I
anything from
consider
you.
this an investment.
I don't think I've bought a single item from you. I got her blood code though. Hers is like a farming blood code. It kind of reduces your combat abilities, but you get more haze, and it's like good for exploring areas.
Hi. Okay.
Where is Yakumo? I forget his name again already. He also gives you his blood code if you can find him. He might be in the hot spring. Oh, there's a hot spring. We didn't explore that last time we were here. I forgot to mention there's a hot spring. Because of course there is. I wanted to talk to you. but I guess I can't. And I think you can look at, yeah, you can look at cutscenes. And you can also look at, down there they've got like an encyclopedia. Encyclopedia? That's how you say that word. And you can like look over important terms that you've forgotten about. Don't say butt beats. Don't say butt beats. No. No, I won't allow that one. Where is Yamaha? Oh, he's right there. He's at the bar.
There's something I want to give you
Yakumo.
now that we have the chance.
Give me your blood code.
My blood code.
Give me.
That way I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around, right? It's a symbol of trust. Go on, take it.
Can you imagine how much better this game would be if we didn't look like this? Just a thought. I have it every once in a while. Louis told them all we could do that. There was a whole bit. Louis figured out that we could do this, and then he told everyone. That's why we're working with them now.
What is it?
Let's go through Ricky's memories, I guess. Well, this one gives strength up. But for Hermes, which I don't even have Hermes unlocked yet. Oh, wait, will David... It says it's Davis's memories. Will Davis give me his blood code if I just talk to him?
The depths or a complex have opened. The mist that formed in the battle against the Queen imprisons us, and the Lost and the Miasma came at the same time. Reduced, it's only natural that people would turn their eyes downward, and the depths are necessary for our future. There are rumors around of a revenant attacking other revenants. The government is considering taking action with regards to this so-called hunter. Don't do anything senseless. The depths or the mist and the depth. Your life is your greatest asset. Keep it safe.
I wanted your blood code, but I guess you don't feel like giving it to me.
What is it?
I don't think there's really... He does look kind of Dragon Ball Z, yeah. We can go through Yakumo's memories. Strength vitality up for Assassin. I think I want that. We can actually finish all of these, so let's just go... Fine, let's do all the Assassin and then all the Atlas. Time for the flashback episode.
Are you sure about this, Ricky? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Ricky! Ricky! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
This is the song I like, by the way. The one I was talking about earlier. I like this song. Yeah, there's no, like, interaction in those. You just watch.
Those people. They were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. Well then. Looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
What is it?
This one. That was it for the first one, yeah, but here's part 2.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
Wee.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then. When the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
Listen up! The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in!
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
Surprise, reverse edgy. Reverse edgy wholesome. You think he's gonna leave him behind, but he's like, I can't leave him behind, because if I leave him behind, then I can't punch him again. That's true friendship.
It was Riki and the rest of them who did it. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down.
She's not wearing clothes.
Yep, that's the plan. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
Now we get to relive his memories. Yeah, see, she's sleeping. Wake up. Wake up, we gotta do memories.
What is it?
Vestiges. Also put on a shirt. So now these are Yakumo's memories.
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, Riki. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
It's okay, Ricky eventually gets a
You wanna
redemption
stick
arc.
around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choices. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right.
So Ricky and Yakumo were soldiers together, and then they split up. This is back when they were still humans and hadn't died yet. Then they split up because Yakumo wanted to protect some people, and Ricky just wanted to escape the shitty city.
We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Ricky
No,
behind back
you're really not.
along with everyone who followed him.
No, no.
In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived.
You did the right thing.
Thanks for saying that. Still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
And then they all died. I think the memory thing is kind of cool. I wish I could walk faster in it, but that's really my only complaint. The idea of like visually walking through someone's memories is kind of fun. I like it. I think it's fine. I don't think it would be improved by turning it into a cutscene.
You're crazy if you're thinking of helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide!
They're our friends, Ricky. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own.
Okay, what is the time frame for this? Are they already revenants at this point?
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean needing things to sell in the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like? Mido took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop him. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act. Fine, then. Let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit.
I don't know if this was before or after they were revenants. Because it seems like the previous memory we saw was right before they died and then turned into revenants, both of them.
Back it off already, would you?
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
I just realized she's singing English. She just said, in this museum of memories.
I don't know if he was just a sore loser or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything. And got into fights damn near every single day. Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but... well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
And now I think we've unlocked the final memory, which is a combination. Please stop falling asleep. I'm trying to do vestiges, and you just keep taking off your clothes.
What is it?
Yep, we get the last one. Nightclaw.
It's no good, Riki. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind?
Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this. At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo.
See, look, he gets a character arc. After he already dies once.
Yakumo. The truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still. I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight and stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
I think that was him, like, really dying and turning to ash just there. I think he got stabbed through the heart.
You know, all that time, I really thought he hated me. I never had any idea how
Yeah, I
he
think he's
actually
dead
felt.
now. He really admired you. He was not a good friend for most of his life, so I'm not going to say that.
Come on. You're embarrassing me. I don't deserve that kind of praise. I'm going to keep on moving ahead. And I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I've said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
Yeah, that makes it sound like Ricky's really dead. Well, we got a bunch of new assassin abilities.
If you're looking for the woman, she's asleep in a private room, where Asame is checking up on her. After what happened, it's probably best to leave her here until she calms down. I think everything should be fine. But maybe later you...
I did actually want to see her. I guess I can't see her. She's in a private room. Okay. I learned a little bit about his past. And his friends that are now dead.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, but seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier. If you want it, I got it.
Oh, she sells upgrade, not very much. She sells 5 of the upgrade material.
Come again.
I'm sure that becomes unlimited at some point.
Hi. What do you want to upgrade?
This one. There we go.
Okay.
Hey, your life is your greatest asset. Keep it safe.
I guess that's it for Code Vein, because we hit a pretty good stopping point just now. And, oh, I never used my regen extension factor. There we go. Because, yeah, we hit a pretty good stopping point, and there's only forward to go from here, and we hit the 2-hour mark pretty much. So I think it's time to switch over to Noita.